Hello ladies and gents, we're back again. There's only 2 games left in the list of requests, and after that we'll be free as birds. Me and Maki here, say hello.
Hello.
We'll be playing 2 more games, Princess Showdown and Dark Slayers. No comments. And after that we will take a look at what we want to play, like every day or whatever. What the fuck is talking right now? Am I taking IGMC requests? Yeah, but I'm really mean. Put it in here. Jesus, wait a second. Someone is PMing me at the worst fucking moment. Why? Why?
Just for you.
Who the fuck is... okay, nothing. Right, sorry about that. Princess Showdown. This was requested by... Miracle Jester, yeah? Who's hung around the chat a few times. He's not here today. So sad. Not really, I don't care. Who do I... Oi! Who the fuck is this control? Is this blocked or something? Hello? What the fuck? Are there like... No, there's no... Okay, I'll go put it again. A second, I guess. What the fuck?
Outside of gameplay, the Z key or command or gamepad A button is used to confirm a selection or go through.
I'm not gonna fucking get my gamepad just for one game.
Well, try the Z key.
I was trying everything. There we go. Now it is. I don't know.
Ah.
I don't fucking know what happened to it, but it fucked right off. Right. Wait a second. It's fucking around. There we go. Don't fuck. There we go. Right. Start. Oh, that looks nothing like the princess on the thing.
The hair's the same.
Ugh.
Eyes are the same. She's in a different outfit.
A different body. My head hurts because someone punched me in the face. Oh no.
That would make your head hurt.
Oh no, this is... Where am I? What is this place? Oh, don't tell me. It happened again. How annoying. Look at that face. Look at that fucking face.
That's right. You are trapped in my dungeon.
I mean, what kind? Are we talking sex dungeon or regular dungeon?
Be ready to be smashed, blasted, humiliated, invalidated, I think utterly defeated as you meekly attempt to get past this perilous dungeon.
Hey!
What?
This is the 3rd time this month you kidnapped me. Honestly, it's growing old. I have things to do too, you know, places to go, people to see. Also, is that my crown? Give it back!
Who cares about that? All that matters is that I demonstrate who is the better princess here.
No, the cat is not the better princess. Mishi, I forbid you from getting kidnapped into a dungeon.
If you want your freedom and your precious crown, you just have to defeat me.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Now attempt to escape, if you dare.
Ah! Motherfucking cat, don't fucking open wands like that. Well, time to go. I was bored anyway. Time to change to my water combat form. You what?
Water.
I'm going to assume that wasn't you. Because the game said, water.
No, that wasn't me.
Mishi, can you not? Please. I need my hand, thank you. I don't have time to be savaged by a cat. Please stop. Please stop. Rabbit cake, yeah, you exercise that way, bitch. Come on. You fat hoe. You fat cat. Fat cat banker, come on, give me code. Damn it. Right. No, before I get started, I was a small reminder for the people at home is needed. I need to get out of this room and eventually this dungeon. I should get moving with the arrow keys or the left stick. That cheeky diva likes to hire magical creatures to annoy me. I can shoot them away with my ice spell, which is the X key. And I can also jump with the C key, or the avatar. I have more abilities, but we shall see about that later. For now, let's go. P.S. A special note from the IGMC that cheat is included. You can kill me anytime by pressing the P key or the right shoulder button. Why would I want that? Give yourself a star. Okay, so because of a bug, please don't hesitate to use it. I won't get mad at you if you do. Now let's get started. Oh. There's a little sound effect.
Is there?
There is. It's so weird. It's very cheerful, eh? What the fuck is going on? Oh, the fucking controls are reversed. This is so weird. Z is the jump and X is the... Oh, it's kind of floaty.
Aww. It's so much cute. So cute. Little gumball in a wizard's hat. And you're just murdering him.
Yep. I'm a murderess. Whoa! Oh, oops! Fuck.
Can't keep me down.
Good job.
The tone is kind of all over the place. I'm not sure how to feel about it yet. Is it supposed to be spooky or not? I'm not too...
I don't get a spooky vibe from this.
I don't know, like the tone and the... I don't know, maybe it's because... it... Oh no, fuck, I keep forgetting it's not that button. Come on. Oh, Owie, no, not the Owie. Ouchie. Ah, come on! Yeah, the control is not very good, I'll be honest. But thank God for a good checkpoint. Hey, look, they're fucking... Oh, fuck off! Wait, they can't stand on them? What the fuck? I guess fuck you then. Team controls. Yeah. Oh, you again.
You have done well reaching this far, but your suffering is far from over. Tremble as you witness the glory of my new magic spell. The bullet wave.
Oh no, you cannot be serious with this. This game does not have the control to fucking pull off a bullet nightmare, please.
I'm sure you were thinking, oh, those enemy spells were so hard to dodge, I barely managed to survive them.
Actually, it was pretty easy.
Shush! You are ruining my speech.
So, a princess.
Ahem. As I was saying, you barely managed to get here in one piece, and now you think you have bested me? But what's this? A spell barrage that is impossible to dodge? You better believe it. Get a load of the bullet wave.
Well, at least you made me do something different.
What? Ugh. Whatever, that was a lucky shot. You won't be able to withstand my bullet waves forever.
I've got to admit, she's getting better at this, but not better than me. This one is easy. I just need to do shield the A key or the left shoulder button. I can also sit in the air. It's very convenient. I won't be able to summon it for a very short time. Okay, so how much is the short time? Pretty much. Oh, come on! I wasn't even... Oh, now it's... I keep forgetting. Oh my lord, please give me a break. The control... Ah! No, too many buttons. Jesus, I'm not plugging on my controller for this. Thanks. And why do they not die in one hit? Is there any reason for them not dying?
That is one hit would be better.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on!
Aww.
Oh, you have to be shitting me. No. Yeah, exactly.
Can't keep me down.
Oh, come on. Are there no invincibility frames or anything? You can just switch them in.
Seems like it. No, you don't even seem to have invincibility frames when you're attacking.
Sorry?
You don't even seem to have invincibility frames when you're attacking.
Nope. Oh my god, I'm already at 2 hearts. How? Fucking just kill me. I keep messing. Ah, fuck, there's 3 Ks at once. Fuck you with this. No, not that key. Oh, I hate this. The fuck, my shield bounce spell, how conveniently placed. Is my bubbly shield while on top of one of those? I will bounce upwards. No, is there enough? She must think I don't know how to use them. Well, she's wrong. On a side note, just noticed that magic ore flying around. They're pretty hard to find. Just if I get enough. If I get enough before the end of the little adventure, something good might happen. I don't really need them, but it wouldn't be bad to actually get a 10 of 10. Yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not gonna really bother too much with this game. Next time I die, I'm pretty sure it's over. Really?
There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like she has lives, which I do agree is a good thing.
Yeah. Fuck a life system. What the fuck are you? Off with you.
Life systems only really make sense in an arcade situation.
There is little and no. Oh fuck you. Where? Oh my god, where is the camera going? I don't even. No! Fuck this.
Where will you respawn?
I don't care.
Okay, not that far away.
No. I don't wanna. I'm not into platformers very much unless they're flowing, and this one is kind of. So, good things about it. The humor is there. I'll be honest, I have the same problem I had with this game that I had with like Symbiote in the first IGMC. I think won among the platformers. Then I'm just not into them, especially when I play with a keyboard. It's very, the controls are very ugh. Prefer menu based or playing with a controller, and I don't have it now, so fuck it. Things that could improve it. Besides the presentation, which I realized that the map's very empty. Starting with an enemy that does projectiles with only a jump and no crouch or defend seems a bit strange. I'm not too sure of. I'm not quite sure if it's really the best way to start. Again, I'm not very experienced with platformers, but don't you usually start with static damage things, like they just walk at you? And here you start with that, not having the what's it called? Oh yeah, the enemies having 2 hit points makes no sense for the first enemy. Like for a second enemy maybe, but why would I need 2 hits just for an enemy that's trash? Like, get out of my way. I don't need to fucking bother about twice. I don't know. The control is very floaty, and on keyboard, and this may be entirely me because I'm not used to platformers and I get confused very quickly on the keyboard. They're very overwhelming. There's 3 buttons right next to each other, A, Z, and X. So it's like, oh god, what's jump again? And usually jump is like the X, or that's what I'm used to. So it being the Z button is... What else? Having the sound effects was cute. See, you didn't hear the Maki. The art is okay. I'm not much into it because it's very round-faced, cartoony. But I can take it or leave it. I don't mind. I think I noticed that you definitely may want to look into doing when the camera pans in or out. It also as you're advancing, so there is a moment where you are going in blind, and many of those moments were right next to pits or spikes, which isn't really ideal. Some of those, the timing of those bullets, especially when you leave the room with when they're introduced, it feels very cheap. Some of the collision on the flames, especially when I could not crouch in that place with the two of them, is very bullshit. Another one is that the timing of that jump we have to do with two of those stuffs shooting at us where they shot at the same time. Like, what am I supposed to do besides take damage? There's no pattern there. They just do it whenever. I suppose depends on when you hit them. So I don't know. It feels a bit lacking. Again, I'm not much into platformers. The ones I've liked so far have other elements, and this was like mostly a platformer. So the jumping thing, I guess, is fine, and the control is a bit floaty. Not too bad. I've seen worse, but still. I understand that it's not really the same, but maybe at one of those little safe if you land on the very edge of the screen and they pull themselves up, but that may be a lot of coding. What about you, Maki?
I mean, this is very much a controls thing, so I can't comment too much. I like the characters. The banter was cute.
The animation for the girl was okay. It wasn't like stuck or anything. Yeah, it was fluid enough. It didn't seem. Again, I don't really know, to have a lot of frames, but it flowed okay. The mapping, what was there, which honestly wasn't much yet, was okay too. Yeah.
The enemies are cute. The little gumballs with wizard hats are adorable.
Some of the graphics obviously look very temporary, which is fair. Like the little light balls, like they were very stuttery, and the little infinite signs look very temporary, but that's fair. I'm going to take a wild guess and assume most of the time was spent coding and doing the custom resources. I don't know to what degree this is done, like if this is just like a one-stage prototype or just the entire game, I have no clue. Again, I am not into platformers, don't feel discouraged. I honestly will not be able to tell you if this is a big achievement or not for a platformer. I do not have that skill set. So yeah, that was Princess Showdown. People wanting to platformers, go check it out. We're moving on to the next one.